Hi, it's Gene, retired in Mexico. We're going to get straight into it. No bumper. 133 favorite artists. Why? Because I made a bunch of playlists, and that's where I said, I'm good. So these are the people I really care about. Now, there's other people I like, but the criteria is below. So, first of all, you have to have an 80-minute playlist, all killer, no filler. So, this eliminates some bands that I like Television, for example, which only made a couple albums. Right now on another channel, they're doing Listography Junior, short sets. Nick Drake had three CDs or albums basically, and that's it. So, live experience, magazine articles. Do I buy books? How much do I care? So I got a good one today. But before that, let me tell you that the playlist that I made for this artist is below, and you can click on it, go to Spotify, and play 80 minutes of this particular artist. Also, I've got a link to my Patreon page below. You can subscribe for free or support me for $2 a month. It's up to you. And anyhow, I'm excited about this one because this is someone I've seen a few times in concert, at least 5 times that I know of, and possibly 6 times. They are a band from East Los Angeles, California. Does that give it away? Yeah, and I've got several of their CDs, seen them many times. So, uh, great band talking about Los Lobos. Let me tell you these genres. Look at this. This is crazy. Chicano rock, roots rock, Latin rock, Tex Mex, country rock, Americana, heartland rock, and cowpunk. And that's just scratching the surface because they've also covered everyone from Marvin Gaye to Grateful Dead, and they've also done music for Walt Disney. One of my favorite songs is the what's it called, the Monkey Song or whatever from Jungle Book. It's great stuff. So this is the same band they've had for a long time. They do have some past members, but David Hidalgo, Louis Perez, Cesar Rosas, Conrad Lozano, and Steve Berlin. So great stuff, horns and guitars and great stuff. So here's what I have. I have the Neighborhood, which you cannot stream this on Spotify for some reason. So this one is definitely not for sale. I'm holding on to this one. Very good CD. I have Kiko, which has the song Kiko and the Lavender Moon on it. And see, by the way, they performed on Sesame Street and rewrote the song as Elmo and the Lavender Moon. So these guys do all sorts of genres. Like I say, you wouldn't, and traditional Latin music too. Colossal Head. And then I have Good Morning Aslan. Is that how you say it? Aslan. Good Morning Aslan. Very difficult for me to say, which I have the bonus little CD that goes with that. That's got a little documentary on it. So that's cool. And then down at the record store, I have the 2 CD box set or anthology called Just Another Band from East LA, which is full of outtakes and good stuff. But I'm 66. I have no spouse. I have no children, so I am downsizing. Though I did get a couple kittens, so I plan on living for a while. But in any event, I know I can't just hold on to all this music because here in Mexico, yeah, unless you have someone that you're going to give it to, it just disappears. So might as well sell it, right? Let me tell you who when I've seen them. I saw them in 1984 at a little club, and it was their first album, Will the Wolf Survive? Great. Just, maybe 150 people crammed in this little club, and they were fantastic. Then I saw them in 1991, twice in 1993 in the spring and fall, and in 1994. And that's that I know of. And like I say, I may have seen them a sixth time, but if so, I don't have a ticket stub. And without a date, I can't confirm it on. Um, Not all their concerts are on Setlist FM, but these guys are so talented. They're talented songwriters, talented singers, talented musicians. I mean, David Hidalgo, for example, in addition to electric and acoustic guitar, plays accordion. Yeah. And they're so talented, and I love their voices, and they're different. They Cesar and David have different. David, I guess you would say, have got different singing styles, and I like them both. And I don't know, live, they're one of the best live acts I think that you'll ever see. Just so not flashy, just in the pocket. They usually have two drummers in concert, so that reminds me of people like Allman Brothers or who are some of those other double drum bands. But anyway, great. And then Steve Berlin likes to a lot of times play um, the deeper saxophones, like a baritone saxophone. So which is almost orchestral. So cool. If you haven't heard their version of What's Going On, um, and then the Grateful Dead's L.A. Getaway or whatever that song is called, and it's just their range is unbelievable. So Los Lobos, surprised they're only number 83 on the list, but that's where we're at. Let me know what you think, and as we say here in Bonita, Mexico, buen dia.